back to my channel, and this is my March TBR. And that is Book About Books. So, as you previously seen, this space has a sticker, and therefore it means that I'll automatically be reading The Last Library by Freya Sampson. I'm not going to delve too much into it because you already know from my January and February TBR. And I'll also be picking The Book Eaters by Sonia Dean. All I know about this book is their entire family are essentially monsters, and what they eat is books and stories. And it's all about them hiding from society and what eventually happens. Like I said, this is all I know. I'm pretty much going in blind. I do know that it's a slow burn, so I'll be taking my time with this throughout the month. And this is also Steph's Patreon pick. Ooh, and a romance? So for romance, I will be doing Dark Legacy by Tate James and Jamie Neve. I do have the bind-up of the entire series, and this is what I'm going to be reading. I'll be reading all 4 books. I have picked this for my Final Book Support Group TBR. It's a motorcycle romance, and that's basically all I know about it. I'm going in blind with this one as well. Read a series. So for read a series, I will be reading the Hades series by Tate James. This is the second quartet in the Shadowgrove universe. We started out with the Madison Kate series, and now we're moving on to the Hades series. Hades is an influential mafia type character. That's basically all I can say without spoiling the previous quartet. Even though there are separate storylines, the characters do cross over. So that's why I read the Madison Kate series in February, and why I will be reading the quartet this month. I will be doing Spells for Forgetting by Adrienne Young. This is about a girl called Emery Blackwood, whose life was forever changed on the eve of her high school graduation, when the love of her life was accused of murdering her best friend. And this is it years later, when her love of life is returning to the island to bury his mother's ashes, and she finds out why he left so suddenly. This is supposed to be really atmospheric and really lyrical. Lyrical I don't really do too well with, and Adrienne Young There's also the Fable series, which I gave a 2-star to, but we'll see how I go. This one does intrigue me, and the storyline just feels a whole lot better, so we'll see how it goes. So we have the literature book club pick, which is Throttled by Lauren Asher. This is supposed to be a really steamy Formula 1 romance, which, let's face it, is perfect for Steph. And I haven't read any Formula 1 romance. I don't particularly do well with sports, but we'll see how I go. I'm quite intrigued. And Noah is the Forbidden Temptation. You know me, I love forbidden romances, so this might be up my street, but we'll see how it goes. For the indie book club pick, we have Den of Vipers by K.A. Knight. This is about a young girl that was sold by her dad, which the Vipers then bought her, and is all about her journey and regaining her freedom. This is also an 18 plus reverse harem. We all know reverse harem is my favourite. This book is quite graphic, so if you're going to be reading this as well, then keep that in mind when you go in. There's a hell of a lot of triggers. Then for the second indie group pick, we have Of Beast and Beauty by Chanda Han. The blurb of this really got me excited. Everyone dreams of marrying a prince except for me. I am nothing more than a pawn in my adoptive mother's diabolical plot against the 7 kingdoms. I was the chosen tool, her sharpened blade that would cut the deepest into the heart of the kingdom of Based. But like all deadly weapons, my wedding is a two-edged sword that could cost me my soul. I mean, I don't need any more than that. Sign me up. Then for the middle grade magic book club, we have Daughter of the Deep by Rick Riordan. And this is inspired by 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I mean, you can kind of get that inspiration from the cover, right? This is about marine scientists and exploring the ocean, underwater adventure. And I mean, that cover is absolutely beautiful. I do like Percy Jackson, that Rick Riordan also wrote, so I'm really looking forward to diving into this one. And upon mentioning Percy Jackson, we of course have the next book for the Olympian along, which is Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse. Both of the first books I gave 4 stars to, and I'm really looking forward to this first one. I've been enjoying them immensely. I didn't like the second book as much as the first one, but I'm hoping that the third one will pick it right back up. I'm loving the adventures, the characters are amazing, and I am so excited and eager to get my hands on the third book. Probably being the first one of the month that I pick up. That's it. That's my entire month's TBR. If I have any time left over, I will be going for the second middle grade magic book club's pick, which is A Kind of Spark by Elle McNichol. This is about 11-year-old Addie as she campaigns for a memorial in memory of the witch trials that took place in her Scottish hometown. Addie knows there's more to the story than just being witches, just like there's more to hers. Can Addie challenge how the people in the town see her and her autism and make her voice heard? Yeah, this sounds amazing. I can't believe I haven't picked this up before, but I'll only be picking this up if I really have the time. I can't see myself really struggling with this TBR. I mean, there's only 11 books at best, but I will be participating in the Monsters University Readathon later on this month, so we'll see how it goes. And as always, if you've enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.